What's up, guys? I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to do an injection of testosterone via subcutaneous injection of testosterone using SubQ shots, not intramuscular. Before I start, if you are squeamish or have a fear of needles or can't watch this kind of shit, well, then don't watch my fucking video, because that's what this is. Another disclaimer is I'm not a fucking doctor, obviously. This is just what I do, how I do it, and it works for me. So, with that being said, this is what you're gonna need here. A couple things. These are the needles. This is the syringe, an alcohol swab, and this is the tea. I haven't used it yet, so it's actually brand new. It's testosterone cypionate, 200 milligrams per milliliter. I had little vials. This one is what I use to, so this is a 25 gauge needle. I use that for injecting. This is a 18 gauge needle. I use that for pulling the tea out of the vial. I don't know why I turned that over. And, and some laundry detergent, because you never know. Nah, I put my needles in here. Alright, let's start this shit. So, first I'm going to take off the cap. And I took out the needles. You're going to want to take the tea, wipe it off with the alcohol swab so it's clean. You're also going to want to take your skin that you want to use. I use part of my fat right here, right? So it's not going into your muscle, it's going into your fat. So you want to just take a chunk of skin. Here it is. Clean it. And I do it after I shower. I mean, I'm clean, so I know that that's clean. Alright, and then I'm going to take the syringe, and I'm going to put the 18 gauge needle on top of the syringe. Screw it on. Alright. So I inject a little under 0.2, so I'm actually going to pull the needle, pull this back to 0.2, or however much I want, which is a little under 0.2. And then I'm going to take the tea, I'm going to put it into here, hold it upside down, and now I'm going to hold it upside down, push the air out, and that should be it. Now I'm going to pull back again, 0.2. Well, actually, I'm going to pull a whole bunch of tea in here. So I have actually 0.4 right now. I'm going to flick it a little bit. So, and now you can see it's settling. So there's no air in it, there's no bubbles, it's just testosterone. So now I'm going to push up everything I don't want. Real slow, going up to 0.2. So you got it here at 0.4. You're going to push it up 2.2. Now that I have that, turn this back around, take the needle out. Now, there's probably, well, there's going to be tea stuck up here. So what you want to do is pull back a little bit until you see the air. And now you put the fucking top back on, take off that. So you can see there's an air bubble in here, which is fine. We're not gonna use that air bubble. So now you're gonna take this one and screw it on. This is what we're gonna use to do it. Cool. So now you got the air bubble in there. I just flick it a little bit. So you got this air bubble here. So you're going to push this up until the air bubble's gone real slow, and then you're going to keep pushing it until you see the tea come out the top. So now it's almost where I want it, 0.2. Now I'm going to just keep gently pushing it, pushing this, until I see it come out the top. See, you can see like a little tiny little dot bubble right there. You see it? That means that there's no air in here anymore. It's all tea, straight up to the needle. so you have no air bubbles in there, and it's the exact amount that I want. Now I'm going to take my skin, pull it up a little bit, take the needle, put it in. Don't pull back or anything, just put the needle in. Push all the chi in, hold it for about 10 seconds while I'm still holding my skin up. This is just so it goes in, and when I take the needle out, sometimes it drips out. Right, now I'm gonna let go of my skin, pull the needle out, fucking done. Look at that, no blood. Put the cap back on. So there's a little dot right here, you can kind of see it. I mean, not really. I just put the napkin there for a second, just in case sometimes tea comes back up. Alright, that's it. Hope this was informative, and hope that it can help somebody. If anybody has any questions at all, let me know. I'll be willing to answer whatever. That's how I do it every week. I never bleed. It's been definitely over 2 years since I've bled from doing it. Sometimes you hit like a capillary or vein, but I don't usually do that. You wanna, when you're injecting, you just put it in. Just fucking put it right in. It's a little pinch, but you'll get over it. Some people, like, they put it in, they pull out or something. Don't do that. My doctor told me never fucking do that. I'm talking about SubQ anyway. I don't know about intramuscular, how that works, but when you're doing subcutaneous, don't pull out to see if you're in a vein or something. You just put the needle in, fucking put the tea in. Anyway, questions, comments, concerns, hit me up. What else? I was gonna say something. Shit, I don't know, I fucking forget. Alright, peace.